I'm freaking tired. It's only 8 o'clock. I believe it's 8:20 right now. It's Wednesday. I am just absolutely dead. I hit the gym yesterday right before jiu-jitsu, and oh my goodness, guys, I'm like exhausted. I woke up so tired. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick, show y'all what I would have done, and yeah, go from there. Alright, so right here, market open. You don't really see much at all. Like, I only see one good looking fair value gap. And it looks like it got tapped in and then went down and then broke it. So I probably would have, for shorts, I probably would have waited for this to break right here and then put my stops right here and just risk one contract. But if this trend line never broke, I probably would have went for a buy as soon as this fair value gap got broken, and then put my stops at the last low, risk about a contract, and just see if I can hold it up to this very last high. So it looks like today was a pretty bullish day. As you can see, there was a 3-minute fair value gap that got tapped into right here. So with this, we often don't really know which fair value gaps it's gonna tap. So in this case, after noticing that one specifically get tapped, we just want to wait for this little trend line, this counter trend, to break. And so once it does, I like to look for fair value gaps that also get tapped in again after. So there's two things that I will usually do. So I'll probably just enter right here as soon as it breaks, and then put my stop loss at the very bottom under this little small fair value gap that I didn't mark. Or I'll wait till this gets tapped right here and then put my stop loss at the very bottom of that weight right here. So in this situation, we could have risked about $250, around $250 to make, I don't even know how much that is, to make almost $200 or $1,000. So it's pretty much a 1 to 3. Alright, so right here, we would have been risking around $280 to make, almost $1,000. So $965 we would have made on this specific trade if we would have gotten in. So like I said in the previous video, I do like to hold my position towards the last high, especially when trading these counter trends and these fair value gaps. Looks like we see a little fair value gap right here that got broken. Since it is such a bullish day and we do see this blue 50D EMA under the candles as it's going up, I typically don't like going for shorts when I see these reversals happen, because it's just so unpredictable at times that I don't know what's going to happen next. And that's the thing about the markets. You got to learn how to move with them and not against them. So thank you, guys. I'm going to make something to eat. Alright, we just finished up making some breakfast. Unfortunately, I was hungry. I didn't even get to record it. So now, pull out these bad boys real quick. Just gonna have a little spoon of this, but this is probably like the best ice cream on earth, and it's so cool just because it's sweetened with raw honey and it's literally made with natural ingredients. As you can see, the ingredients right there. You can pause the video, but hell yeah. This is good. I've just had about like 1 or 2 scoops, about 6 or 7 head. I'm playing. But I'm gonna go to the store real quick, buy some food, and yeah, cook something up for dinner / lunch / dinner. You already know. Hey guys, I'm gonna go for little run. And, we're about 5 minutes in. Damn, this shit sucks. Keep in mind, I haven't done cardio in a fat minute. Alright, we just hit a mile. About a minute, or not a minute, at 9-minute mark. What the hell am I saying? We just hit a mile at the 9-minute mark, so I'm gonna finish it up soon. Alright, I just finished up at 10 minutes and 10 seconds. I believe I was running, I think around a mile point 1 in about 10 minutes. So, yeah, guys, truly forgot how much it sucked running again. So, struggled a bit with the mouth guard, but should I just dropped it? Bro, I'm all sweaty. Nothing crazy. You know, I could have ran some more, but I want to take it slow by slow and just like compound over time with the amount of running and cardio. So here we are at the crib. Let me turn on the light. We had a little leftovers from the day before, the previous day. I don't remember exactly. I think it was on Monday. Just had some ground turkey with some black beans and spinach and some sweet potato. Just mix it with the rice. About to throw some 2 eggs in there. Get the full protein, and then take this for lunch. We got the white rice, the white jasmine rice with some ground turkey, black beans, eggs, and some sweet potato. And then I did throw some soy sauce on top of it. It looks like a lot, guys. It is. Hopefully I could take a fat dump before we're... Back at it again. And we'll just get the top this time. Let's see. Gonna finish a little bit and then shower, go to work, and then when I go to work, I'm gonna take some of that food I made. I said for lunch for some reason, but I'm gonna take it for dinner at work pretty much, and then take a little protein shake as well. Make sure we're getting in some extra protein. All right, guys, we're done with the top of it. I'm gonna put it away and then go shower. Yo, here's a funny story for y'all. This morning on my way to drop off my little siblings, one of them farted in the back seat, and the other one just like, ew, she farted. And so, keep in mind, I was just like super dead, just super tired. I had hella protein the day before, and I'm sure you know where the story goes, but I had one inside the chamber, and let's just say I let that shit rip and blamed it on the little one. I blamed it on the little one, and they're like, dude, that was not her. And so they surely figured it out, and it's funny because they're like, roll down the windows. And I have this little like sticker, not sticker, but you know those little like air fresheners that hang up on the rear view mirror. My mother bought me a little sign that says, if my windows are down, it's because I farted. And we were cruising down the street with the freaking windows down as they were freaking dying of freaking air. It was funny, but yeah, I gotta go to work now, so yeah. Alright guys, good morning. It's officially the next day, and I woke up kind of late, slept in a bit. I had to do an exam for school, which absolutely sucked. But we're going to the gym right now. I knew we had a workout in with Coach Kev. You already know. Probably gonna end up hitting legs, which is gonna suck. But I mean, at least we got over the freaking easy part first, which was pretty much all of upper body, which also sucked. But yeah, maybe get some rolls in after. Say what's up to Mr. Pinks. Mr. Pinks, I hope you're watching this, bro. But yeah, we'll get to it. Alright guys, it's currently time for bed. I'm gonna be going to bed soon. I did not get to record at all during jiu-jitsu or during the workouts, unfortunately, but I'm gonna probably go to jiu-jitsu tomorrow, so probably get some rolls in, get some good footage or good videos for y'all. I'm exhausted. I was pretty much busy the whole day today, but I hate being like those YouTubers that just yap and don't show anything cool. So I'm gonna head out. I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. You guys have a good night. Bom dia, meu gente. It's a little dark in here. Good morning, guys. I am gonna see what homework I should do. Maybe eat and then go for a run again and then go to jiu-jitsu. And if I go to jiu-jitsu, guys, I'm not gonna go hard. I'm not gonna cut straight to the scene where I'm going straight 100%. Nah, I'm freaking tired, guys. I'm so sore, everything, my whole body actually. But yeah, we'll cut straight to the scene, guys. All right, guys, quick update. I'm going to make some breakfast and then go for a run, and we'll get to it. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. All right, we just finished. About like 5 minutes in, my knee started hurting, mainly because earlier this week I got put into a knee bar. And me never being put into one, I was like, let's see if this shit actually hurts. Long story short, about 5 minutes into the run, they just started hurting. It was horrible, but I believe we ran for like about 20-25 minutes. I actually didn't keep track this time. I just told myself I was gonna go for a little jog and not even worry about the time or the amount of miles I was doing. So yeah, we just took it light today. The knee started, so yeah, I'm gonna go to jiu-jitsu in a bit, probably just clean myself up and head out. Mr. Pinks. Alright guys, I just realized I didn't really have an outro for the end of this video. So I feel so sore and just exhausted. I couldn't even stand straight because of how hard I hit my hamstrings yesterday. And then I went for the freaking run this morning. I'm just dead. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support, all the new subscribers that are a part of this channel as well. Much love, and let's make next week a great week. So thank you guys. Hi brother, it's me, Charles Oliveira, and don't forget to subscribe, brother.